Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let's straighten her out a little bit. Let's share the video. Once you guys hop on, say hello. If you're catching the replay, drop me a hashtag replay down in the comments. It's been a minute since I've been live. Just because my setup has been difficult, but we're going live from the bathroom today, and it's really bad weather outside today, so I don't know how the picture is going to be. Hopefully it's clear. Let's see. We're just gonna set up a few things before we get started. Hi, Ashley. We are going to pin this real quick. And then you guys can help me decide what kind of look we should do today. What shall we do? I've kind of got something in mind, but I don't know. We'll see. I am going to go ahead and prime my face. You guys, April's almost over, so that means our Kudos bundle is going to be going bye-bye. So if you want to get your face primer and foundation and a face brush on sale, you got to grab it before the month is out. So I'm just trying to find my hydrating primer because I think I'm going to use the pressed powder foundation today. Hello, hello. If you are joining, say hi. Once you hop on, tell me where you're watching from. There's my hydrating. So you can choose between the original face primer, the new mattifying face primer, or the hydrating face primer. So if you have super oily skin, you're going to love the mattifying. Even normal to oily, the mattifying is awesome. It minimizes your pores. So good. If you have dry skin, then the hydrating will be your best friend. I'm using a powder foundation today, so therefore I am going to use the hydrating primer. Primer. I'm a little out of it, guys. I have been too out of my live routine. Too out of it. Also, I just did my Uology skincare right before I hopped on. Now the lighting in here is awful. I do have my ring light, so it's gonna make my skin look crazy because the lights in this bathroom is not good. Not good. So I thought the ring light would help, but them combined kind of not really washes me out because I don't look too bright, but you know what I mean. So there was the hydrating face primer. Hi, Crystal. Hello, everyone. But guys, it's been too long since I've been on. If you guys have been watching me, I've been waiting to get a makeup desk to start doing my lives again. So right now I'm in my bathroom. It might be a little echoey. I don't know if the picture is clear or not. You guys will have to communicate with me. Let me know how the picture is, how the lighting is, all that good stuff. So I like to let my primer set on for usually a couple minutes. Hey girl. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to let it sit too long. We could go ahead and fill in the brows. We could do that to give that primer a little bit more time. We're going to be using Addiction Palette number 1. And my mom is calling me. So if it cuts out again, I might answer her real quick and tell her I'm on a live. Palette number 1, our Addiction palettes are retiring. So if you want to get your hands on those before they're gone, palette number 1 is a awesome neutral palette. That's what we're going to be using. Some of my favorite shades, guys. It's perfect. Hold on. Let me message my mom back real quick. I think she's going to be coming over. Okay, sorry guys, so sorry. I had to message my mom back. So, hi Sierra. We are going to use the Addiction palette number 1 on the eyes. I'm also going to use it for my brows. So I love how versatile our palettes are, especially palette number 1 with it being so, has those amazing neutral shades. I'm just using the shade Chipper, and I'm using the Brow Artist brush just to fill in my brows a little bit. Can you guys see? Push that hat out of the way. This is one of the hats I got for my birthday. I've kind of become obsessed with ball caps. Never thought I would say that in a million years. But they're kind of super easy when you don't feel like fixing your hair. Or they're a mess. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Ashley. Hello, ladies. I don't know about you guys, but the weather here today is ridiculous. So, like, the wind is blowing. It's been blowing like crazy all morning. It's crazy. But, thankfully, I think that's all we're really supposed to have is, like, high winds. So no like tornado watches or anything, but that could mean our electric could go out, which fingers crossed it doesn't. Because last time it took them ages to get it turned back on. Literally like 2.5 days we had no electric. And it makes you like really grateful for the times you have it. Because we were like rednecking it up, let me tell you. My husband brought in a cable from the house or from his truck, and we were charging our phones in the house from his truck. It's pretty funny. It's the perks of being married to a redneck. Let's see. So the brows are done. Our primer has set for a couple minutes, so I think we will be good. Hey girl, how is it going? How are you doing? We're going to go in with the pressed powder foundation in the shade Taffeta, which these are going to be retiring the pressed powder, but there should be plenty in stock until it runs out. I would say they've got it pretty stocked up. So go grab it because it's one of my favorite foundations, to be honest. It's super easy, super quick to use. That's what I love about it, is it's so fast to use. Hi, Megan. And it's got great coverage, which you're going to see because my face is looking kind of crazy today. But I think it's just because I just did my skincare routine. And I have been out of the routine since this quarantine thing. It has had me all like messed up. So I started back this morning. I'm going to start faithfully doing my Uology again. Because let me tell you, when I do it consistently, my skin it looks flawless. No joke. So our Uology is our skincare line, and it is customizable. Like, it's personalized for your skin. It's amazing. You take a skincare quiz and then it just like formulates your perfected like regimen. Hey girl, look at that coverage of that pressed powder though. Did you all just see that? Look at that. So good. So even though it's retiring, I'm thinking we're going to have a new formulated pressed powder, which will be amazing because this one already is incredible. And it took me, I don't know why it took me so stinking long to try it. I'm like, what was I waiting for? I don't know. I think I was so stuck on the liquid foundation for a while. When I first joined, the liquid was like my jam. And I really didn't try any new ones until the stick foundation came out. And then I really liked that one, but I still liked my, I'm trying to push this hat out of the way so I can do my forehead. I really liked the liquid even more than the stick, even when the stick came out. Then when the spray foundation came out, Okay, that one just took over my life because that one blew everything out of the water for me. But now it is out of stock until June. Most shades, most of the light shades are out of stock until June. I do have a restock list for those who want to grab it as soon as it's in stock. Either I can grab it for you or I can shoot you a notification when it comes back into stock. So if you're interested in getting on that list, just let me know. Because that foundation is my favorite. That one beats them all for me. But really, they're all great foundations. But I really didn't try the pressed powder until just recently, like literally within the last year was my first time trying it, and I was blown away. I mean, because look at that coverage, super fast and easy. I have a shadow on my forehead, so I can't tell if I'm getting it up there or not. I think I am, but we're just gonna blend it a little bit more. I probably got it in my hair and everything. That's okay, because I'm wearing this hat today. I don't even care. So, you saw the coverage was amazing. Even my under eyes, like it covered up pretty much everything. And let me tell you, I have horrible eye bags. I don't know, I thought it just started within the last year or two. I just turned 33. But then I look back at pictures from like 5-6 years ago and I was like, okay, well maybe they've been bad for a while and I just didn't notice it back then. But I'm trying to like focus more care, being more gentle under my eyes, because of course as you get older your skin starts to thin out, and so it stretches easier. Therefore wrinkles happen. All right, we're gonna add a little beachfront bronzer, which is now, hi Sheila, which is now I believe out of stock. They did bring back Hermosa, which is the shade that I'm using. They did bring that back, but whether it went out of stock again, I'm not sure. So you'll have to check on my website to see. But I think we're gonna have a new bronzer probably coming out too. 20 new products this year, guys. In 2020, Unique will be launching 20 new products. 15 new products. I am stoked. So I think one of them is definitely going to be pressed powder, new formulated, and then bronzer, obviously, because they took our bronzer. It's retiring. So that means something better is probably coming. And I know they've been working on some things for quite a while, like within the last year. The first ones will be launching, the first product will be launching in June. So stay tuned. And if you guys want to be in the know for all my announcements and when new products and stuff launch, if you're not part of my VIP group, let me know if you want to be in that. Because that's usually where I talk about stuff like that first before it goes to my public wall. My VIP group finds out first. And I also have a Beauty Insiders chat group that finds out about stuff too. Okay, we're gonna bring this up on the side of the forehead. Even though my forehead is pretty much covered, we're still gonna contour a little bit up there. And then this hair is gonna have to be adjusted. I'm gonna bring it down the side of my nose. Blend, 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 blend. But Unique is going to be killing it this year. We're doing like a full product cleanse, cleaning out the old and out with the new. It's gonna be so exciting. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Hat hair, big time, but I have to brush this out of the way. I haven't mastered how to wear ball caps cutely yet. Have not mastered it yet. So drop me down in the comments if you are a ball cap kind of gal. Let me know, because maybe you can give me some tips. I have seen, I've noticed, see, the back of this one has the little like tightening thing. I think I like the Velcro better. For me personally, I think it's easier to like adjust and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like it is. Now let's add some blush. Now that we've got our bronzer on, we need to add some color to the cheeks. So I am going to use, let's see what shades we have. I think I put one out over here. You guys are being quiet. What's up, guys? You guys feel free to talk and chat with me. It makes my job a lot easier when you guys talk. It doesn't have to be makeup related, as long as it's not like personal. You guys can ask questions. Tell me how your day's going. How has quarantine been going for you? How have you been handling it? All right, girl. Where is your blushes? Where are the brushes? Let's get this bag. Where are you? I know I saw one as soon as I hopped on. And then there's Serene. That one's not available anymore. But I think my other two are in my bedroom, because this bathroom live was like a last minute. So we're going to have to use Serene. Last minute planning. It will work. They should have never took Serene away. This one is so pretty. It's like a pinky shade with like gold, like shimmer in it. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, now what I do is I just take my powder puff brush, which there's also brushes, a load of brushes that's going to be retiring too. I know this is one of them. So if you want to get in on that goodness, you need to grab them before they go. Okay, so the face is pretty much done, guys. That's all we're doing to the face. I'm not even doing like illuminizing. I'm not doing any of that because that blush had a little bit of shimmer in it. So that is good enough for me for this look. So now what I'm going to do is just take some of my setting spray, my Behold setting spray. And if you want to get our face products, the primer, concealer, foundation, setting product at a great price, then check out our Flawless 4 subscription. It's incredible. You can get them all for $99. And once you place your order for your subscription, you can also put your subscription on pause. And you can keep it on pause for however long you want. And hey, answer the door. Meemaw's here.
You sure it's Meemaw?
Yeah. Just tell her I'm on a live, and then bring me one of those ice drinks. Sorry guys, my mom's here. Probably won't be able to stay on too long today, but that's subscription. Our skincare and our Flawless 4 both are available in subscription. So good. Okay, so you get free shipping on it. Like I said, you can keep it paused for however long you want. That is going to save you so much money in the long run. It's ridiculous. So good. Like, I recommend that to everyone who loves like our face products. Thank you. Mom? Mom?
She said it's okay.
All right, tell her I'll be out in just a few. Okay, so, but yeah, if you have any more questions about the subscription, just let me know, and I will show you how to do it. It's free to sign up, free to cancel whenever you want to cancel. And you're saving like $53 on your face products. You can't beat it. All right, we're just going to do a simple eye. Palette number 1. Simple eye look, big lashes, and maybe a simple lip. Which I don't know if I brought my lip products in here either. If I didn't, we might just throw on a lip bonbon or something after I hop off, because I think all my lip products are in my room. So let's see, we're gonna take our crease brush and we're gonna start with the shade Chipper. So I'm just gonna clean this off a little bit because it's got some dark brown on there. And you wanna keep your transition color, your crease color, a little bit on the lighter, like brown side. That's typically what I go for when I'm reaching for a transition color. Something like light brown, camel color is my favorite shades to use. So I'm just gonna take the shade Chipper. It's not as light as I like, but if you go light-handed, you can get a nice transition color. And then just blend, because the more you blend, the lighter your shade's gonna get. So I'm just blending that in with the fluffy crease brush. I mean, if you ever need just a simple eye look, if you just pop in like a transition color, and you could throw on mascara and leave it at that. If you are super simple, you need something really quick, that's the best thing I can tell you. Find you a good transition color. That's really all you need. Now, if you want to jazz it up a little bit, all you have to do is just find a shimmer or even a metallic shade. If metallic's too much for you, just find a shimmer or even a satin shade, like a lighter color. Pop it on the lid, throw your mascara on, boom, you're ready to go. And you can highlight your brow bone with that light shimmer color for your lid too, which I'm going to show you. We're going to use a really pretty shimmer from palette 1 on the lid. Kathy, was that you throwing up the hearts? I couldn't tell. It looked like you, but it didn't tell me that you joined. So sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. Oh my gosh. Guys, as soon as my mom walks in, she starts cleaning. I can hear her in there doing dishes. Crazy. She could not come over and just sit down. Is anybody else's mom like that? Like she wants to clean the whole time she's at your house instead of visit? Anybody else? Look how pretty that looks. So that was just Chipper. So now I'm just going to take a flatter brush. So I'm going to take my cream shadow brush. And then I'm going to add this shade right here. This gold shimmer shade. Oh, it's my favorite. It's the only one that I've hit pan. So if you can tell, it's the one I use the most out of this palette. So pretty. It's called Brassy. And it's like the prettiest, like gold, but it's not super warm. It's not a super warm gold. So it's more cool toned. But it is stunning. And I'm just going to pop that right on the lid. You talk about a beautiful, simple eye look. Palette 1 is where it's at. Ladies, let me tell you. It really is. If you don't have palette 1 yet, that's definitely a must. And our addiction palettes will last you like for years. Because the pans are massive. There's 7 different shades in each one. There's 7 addiction palettes to choose from that will be retiring. A couple of them are already sold out, but palette 1, last I checked, was still available. And I'm shocked really that it's still available because I felt like that was like a super popular one. I know a lot of people love palette 6, palette 2, and palette 1. I would say those are like the top faves. But me personally, I don't have palette 2. That's the only palette that I don't have. I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Palette 1's definitely up there for me personally, because it's so pretty. You can just make the prettiest neutral eye. You can deepen it up for an evening look. You can do a smoky brown eye. So much you can do with it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is take that darker brown, which is called Forthright, and we're gonna add this right in the outer corner with a pencil brush. Okay, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna kind of like pull everything together, and it adds like some depth to the eye look. And it really brings it all together. Just like that, popped right into the outer corner. Same thing over here. And so that pencil brush, you can see how small it is, so it's easy to get in that corner. And then I just use that same pencil brush, and I'm taking a little bit of chipper, which is that shade we used in the crease. And I'm gonna bring that underneath. Okay, so that's gonna balance everything out. Add a little bit of smokiness underneath. And I love using eyeshadow, kind of like an eyeliner instead of eyeliner, because I feel like it's so much softer. But you guys, this is really like this is like my go-to eye look with these shades. So easy to do. All right, so now we're gonna take that cream shadow brush again with that Forthright, or that brassy shade, and we're gonna add that on the brow bone and highlight our brow bone. So it's gonna kind of like give us an eye lift, kind of like pulls everything up. Hi, Sandy. And then it also can clean up your transition. It does a number of things really by highlighting your brow bone. It gives you like an eye lift. It cleans up your transition line. It can make your brows look a little bit more defined, and gives them great shape. Love it. I never go without highlighting my brow bone. All right, guys, so the eye look's pretty much done. I'm gonna take the blending brush through it and just kind of blend those shades together to make sure everything is blended. Okay, don't leave it unblended. Just make sure everything is softly like blended together, but you don't want to over blend. So I recommend just taking a soft hand through there and blending that out. But look at that. Look at those shades. Palette number 1 is amazing. All right, so now we're gonna do mascara. I'm gonna take our One Step Epic Mascara, which is my favorite. We have 2 different mascaras available. Epic is just a regular mascara, but it gives amazing results. And the Epic comes in regular black, brown, or black waterproof. So there's this one, and then there's the 4D fiber mascara. That one has fibers in it. It gives you a little bit more volume and length. It's amazing too. They're both amazing mascaras, and you can't go wrong. It's not like other fiber mascaras at all. It's not going to fall down on your face through the day. It's way better than any fiber mascara I've ever used before. But you can't go wrong with either of our mascaras. I mean, if I had to choose, like, my personal favorite, Epic probably would come out on top, just because it's quick, it's simple. There's like a slight learning curve to 4D. But once you get the hang of 4D, it's really easy to do as well. And it really does make your lashes look amazing. But 4D, I just like the simplicity of it. And I love the results I get with it as well. Okay, and our lash products do come in, you can purchase them individually, or if you want to get more than one of them, you can purchase them in a duo or a trio and save some money. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I can show you the lash bundles that I have available. So you can get our lash serum, our lash primer, and a mascara of your choice in the duo and trio sets. And Unique is like the leading company in lashes. So I promise you, you're gonna love your products. And if you don't, there's a 14-day love it guarantee. So if you are, for some reason, not satisfied with your products, you can always send it back, get a full refund. I'm trying to find my sponge, and I don't know what I did with it. I thought it was right in this bag. I think it's under something. I was gonna kind of press that setting spray in. I think I need to I'm cracking this door open. It gets too warm in here with the door shut. But if I'm doing like just a simple everyday look, I'll usually just do one coat of Epic. And it gives me like plenty of length. As you can see, look at the lashes. Like that was seriously one quick coat. It's so good, so good. So I'm gonna re-dip it and then clean my wand off a little bit and then do the bottom lashes. So good. So let me know if you guys have any questions at all. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks so much for watching today and joining. If you're not already following my beauty page, you can go check it out, Kayla's Marvelous Makeup. Give it a like and follow. Also, there's a shop button on there that will take you to my website. My website's also pinned in this video. But I would love to have you as a follower. I thoroughly enjoy doing what I do. I take a lot of pride in doing this job. It's almost so fun that it's hard to even consider it a job, but it definitely is. It is work, but I enjoy every minute of it. All right, so that is the look for today. Palette number 1 on the eyes. Pressed powder foundation in the shade Taffeta. So good. If you need a color match or anything, let me know. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna throw on a quick lip. I'll take some pictures of this look and I'll post them and you guys can check it out. And I hope you guys have a great Wednesday and you guys will give me a follow. Tap your screen, hit that follow button if you're not following me already. That way you can get notified when I go live and you can check out my videos, all my videos. I hope you guys have a great day and I will catch you guys on my next live. Bye everyone.